To solve this system of equations, we have two methods we could probably try. It's either the elimination method or the substitution method. And since I have a variable already by itself, this y is already solved for, I'm going to use the substitution method in this video because that's probably going to be the simplest. So if you recall what the substitution method says, what we can do is, since y is equal to this 4x minus 1, then in the second equation, the one on top, wherever I see this y here, I can just substitute in 4x minus 1 since they're the same thing. And that will eliminate that y variable and we can solve for x. So let's see how this works out. What I'm going to do again is, wherever I see that y, I'm going to put this 4x minus 1. So here I have 8x minus 2 times y from the first equation. I'm going to just leave a space for that y. This is equal to negative 2. And if I substitute this in now, then I'm going to get 8x minus 2 times 4x minus 1 is equal to negative 2. Now we can just solve for x. So here, if I distribute the minus 2, I get 8x minus 8x plus 2 is equal to negative 2. And here I see that 8x minus 8x, well, those just cancel out to 0. So I'm left with 0 plus 2 is equal to negative 2. And here, now we notice that all of our variables are gone. And whenever we have no variables left, we always have two possible answers. It's either no solution or it's infinitely many solutions. And how can we tell the difference? Well, no solution, we get an equation that's not true, whereas infinitely many solutions, we get an equation that is true. So for example, if I had something that's actually equal on both sides, like 2 equals 2, or 0 equals 0, or 0 equals 0, or 5 equals 5, then these would be infinitely many because it's the same on both sides. It's a true equation. However, if I have something like 4 equals 3, 7 equals negative 2, 0 equals 5, or anything where it's not the same on both sides, where these are not true equations, then that would be no solution. So now looking at our answer that we came up with using the substitution method, I have 2 equals negative 2. Well, these are not equal. These are not the same number. So that tells us that the answer is going to be B, no solution.